Relax into the stillness. Let it become you. There is nothing to do or fix. No achievements or goals. Nothing is expected of you. Previously, we used spellcasting to create greater awareness. It was not directive. It reinforced freedom to be aware and freedom to create. Together we used energy from the heart and sent it out across Gaia. What if we become more directional when we create with intent and energy? If we step outside the boundaries of free will, do we influence others? I previously said giving information about free will and creating from source energy wasn't directional. More information gave more choices and was therefore the opposite of restrictive. But if we put anything under the microscope, we cause influence even if it's providing greater awareness. Using the greatest of scrutiny, we can see influence on people, a wider choice with different set of options can affect their direction. By promoting free will as the primary parameter, is that an ethical influence? Some of the new information about self and soul will be a different vibration, and it may not be understood in its fullness, particularly if it's processed through existing understandings. Perceptions are made using older vibrations. However, there will still be many able to understand new information within its upgraded context. This means that providing open information has no direction, and the recipient links with it in the way that they wish to see it. If new information adds awareness, you see what you want or expect to see. Providing we create no parameters to information, ethically, we haven't stepped beyond the boundaries of coercion or directional information. If someone asks, "Please show me the way," a non-directional reply is, "Where are you looking to go? Because there are many ways there." Often, soul seekers find their current life lacks something, and they don't know what they are looking for. In this dilemma, we could superimpose our knowledge as the answer. Even if we made it abundantly clear that it was our answer, it changes the balance of power. We can avoid knowledge-power imbalance by linking with their higher vibrational soul and mind. A soul can be directional in its own incarnation. In other words, the soul has input into its human life. Many Earth souls have communicated with us, asking for help and enlightenment. Because we have fluid minds, we can easily converse at different levels of your soul. Some might believe that it isn't possible, but it is. It's just a lack of awareness on their part that it is achievable. Interactive communication with others at higher soul levels is more information that changes your awareness. The soul is multidimensional, and many of you on Earth have soul aspects within alien species. They are connected to you at soul levels and able to offer guidance and help if your soul expression asks for it. They have permission to become involved. Some, like myself, have our consciousness within a soul as it is born on Earth. We are external as well as internal, and the idea of an individual self flows into a multi-dimensional experience where who is who and who influences doesn't compute in the way that many see it. Expanding information about external and internal soul communication will also affect the way you see spirit guides. Perception is that they are external to human self, when in fact they are a representation of your multidimensional soul. As you attune to your interdimensional soul, you can also see its incarnations on other alien planets. While spirit guides can be other humanoids, your interpretation of them is often through a program in your collective consciousness that says any external entity has greater knowledge and wisdom than you, thus they are able to show you the way. Hidden and unseen behind this is a manipulated negative belief about the self. It diminishes your ability to realize and access the power and autonomy of your soul. Assistance from galactic beings has been asked for, and it is not coercive, but self-empowering. We are raising not only the awareness of awareness, but cognizance of how powerful you can be within your own autonomy. The oft-held mantra says, all the answers are within. But how many really believe that's achievable? Do they really accept that they have unlimited power and knowledge to create within freedom? Each of you have your own ways to raise the power of awareness. Using source energy and intent enhances the capacity of the collective consciousness. The more you listen to your soul in each moment, the more you change your self-empowerment and influence the collective consciousness. You can step away from being unempowered and exceed previous constructs. You can create and see yourself creating. So perhaps sit with that vision. Enjoy the vision and meditational projections that you create. You may feel the love and the truth of these words, but do you think this is not enough? That as benevolent humanoids, we should come in and put things right? To take away those who manipulate your world? If so, you have misunderstood me. Why should we take that power away from you when you are just beginning to exercise it? Shall we disempower you like those before? I've used the word we in a wider context, for soon you will receive visitations this year in 2026 from your genetical counterparts across the universe. You will become more aware of your soul connections to a variety of benevolent beings. As with the theme of my discourse, those visitations will be yet another awareness that you cannot escape or deny, an awareness of your true nature and of your rightful place alongside other beings of wisdom. Yet it is not a fix. We are not saviours to put things right for you. We are like you, beings of light, raising awareness, empowering, and pulling back the veils that so long hid your magnificent power to create. You only had to realize it. As for me, the study of humanoid interaction, ways of thinking, and how the soul processes information have been at the heart of my life. From your understanding, I would be seen as a lecturer, for I speak with many, but I am a communicator, as simple as that. No stature for adulation. I and my colleagues have spoken to many different species, but we have listened to many also. We are here to share our awareness.
I hear what you say, but the Earth is surrounded by despots who seem intent on taking us down a different route.
Well, they each believe they have a point of principle and see each other as enemies. They have all been underhand and divisive in the pursuit of their own global agendas. Try to see it as a tea-light flame, one of those candles in a small round tin foil. The wax has mostly gone, so they add oil to make the flame bigger. But the flame becomes unstable. It is turbulent because its original source, humanity's energy, no longer exists. Robert, you haven't fully heard me. You have listened in part, but you are perceiving this through information in an Earth program of frustration, and that affects your vibrational compatibility. Furthermore, you look for outcomes from the creative energies we use. But these are a different vibration. They are a formative vibration, unlike the appearances in your holographic matrix. I said recently, if you use a sticky plaster on a wound that is infested, it doesn't heal the wound nor eradicate the sponsoring infestation. That comment still stands. You still do not fully comprehend the power that you all have, nor how it can change and create an uplift. Many stand by, waiting and expecting what will surely come, for it will. But that change in humanity has its roots in the acceptance of personal power and autonomy. If you see it in this way, you are free from control now. The power of manipulators will fail. To think otherwise is to fall into the same traps as before. When you believe you are free, you are. You are source energy and you are creators, not only in the image of the universe, but as an extension of the universe. The universe was grow and it evolved into create. This is who you are. Your world is a representation of what you believe it is. You are presently co-creators alongside the manipulators, but they are few. By showing others that they are free and that they have source energy to create, you no longer feed the fungus of the wounded world. Spend time spellcasting information about freedom, autonomy, and the power that exists in each and every one of you. Look at the energy as you create it. Expect nothing by way of outcomes, because true movement comes from free will. I can assure you that it has a magnificent transformative effect. Radiating information is one of the next steps. You can create programs and thought forms that are self-sustaining. You can watch this energy and information coming from you as if you are a beacon and a transmitter. You can create in all sorts of wonderful ways, and I will talk again about these. You are free, you have power. Realize it and accept your true reality is a creator.